Wow, this was a border showdown more than 100 years in the making.
And what an ending it was. The game came down to the final seconds. Our Jack Carey is here to break it all down. And literally the last second was a nail-biter, wasn't it?
It was a great basketball game. It really was. I mean, these are 18, 19, 20-year-old kids at both sides. I mean, they didn't leave anything on the court today. And what a way to end it. If it is the ending, we don't know. Well, I guess you could never script one like this, folks. Missouri owned this basketball game. Here we go. Boom. Missouri down the 3-ball. They go up by 1. KU answered. Elijah. There goes Taylor. I'm sorry here. Taylor goes in. It's Jayhawks by 1. 28 seconds to go. Denman again for Missouri. Knocks down a jump shot. Oh, boy. 28 points for him. Mizzou by 1. KU making a bunch of free throws down the stretch. Tyshawn Taylor, 2 of them. KU by 1, 8 seconds to go. Missouri still a chance to win this game. To the left side goes Dixon. Gets Dustin there. Swings it way back out here. The shot no good by Denman. It went in, but it was too late, and that was it. That's all she wrote. One heck of a college basketball game. Kansas wins it by the score of 87-86. Frank Bowl is standing by live up at Allen Fieldhouse in Lawrence, and we'll be switching to Frank. We'll have much more highlights and get together with Frank here coming up later in sports, guys.
I'm sure you guys have a few opinions.
It was incredible. Thanks, Jack.
All right, well, your mood tonight might depend on which team you were rooting for today, but just about all fans agree on one thing. It is very sad to see the Border Showdown likely going away. Our team coverage continues with Jake Peterson and Lawrence. It was a lot of fun, wasn't it?
Yeah, it sure was. You know, a lot of history here at Allen Fieldhouse between these two teams, and very energetic crowd, not just because it was a good game, but because people knowing that the next time MU might step onto this court right here might be quite some time down the road. Now, we ran into people who had different ways of being a part of this historic day. We found some students who started camping about a week ago just to get a chance to see the final showdown. They took rotations so that way they could still go to class, though. And then there were those who couldn't get a ticket, but they still wanted to be a part of this showdown. So they went to some of the local sports bars and watched it with their other basketball lovers. Some people getting there early in the morning just to get a good seat. Another man inside of Allen Fieldhouse was invited to do a drawing of the game. He says the Border Showdown has been a part of his family all of his life.
For Kansas City, it is the heartbeat of it. It's the yin and yang and the balance of having that hatred, and the you know, it keeps the rivalry going. So it's sad.
Sure is, and a lot of people also posting online. We went on to MU's Alumni Association, where dozens of people are posting about their memories of this rivalry. One man saying that back in the 1930s, he'd sit around with his family and listen to the game on the radio. We'll have much more on people's memories coming up tonight at 10. But for now, we're live here at Allen Fieldhouse. Jake Peterson, 41 Action News.
All right, Jake, and here in Kansas City, both Jayhawk and Tiger fans packed into Ugly Joe's in Kansas City to watch the game. The bar sits on state line, so KU fans loaded in on one side and Mizzou fans packed the other. Today, the Jayhawks were the ones walking out with a smile.
I think it was just how it needed to be. We will always be better than MU. Woo!
Oh, boy. Well, we'll have more on the Kansas-Missouri game, including a live report from Frank Bowl, and that's all coming up in sports. Now, if you were at Allen Fieldhouse today or you were watching the game here in Kansas City, we want to see your pictures.
You can upload them on our website, kshb.com. Just click on the link under Spotlight.